Hello, people. Welcome to Inter Worldwide. Mo here, your brother. Inter forever. Spezia Inter. A tough game to keep in touch, to keep in the title race, to keep our destiny in our hand. A tough game ahead of the Milan Derby in Coppa Italia. I'm here joined by my friend Akil to my left. Thank you so much for joining, my friend.
Hey man, good to be here. Good to be here. Excited for the match. I know it's a tough one, but like you said, the destiny is in our own hands, and if we want to do it, we got to do it.
Okay, the game's about to start. 2 minutes. Players are lining up. I'm going to go ahead and give you the lineup for both teams. Inter with one change of our strongest lineup, supposedly with the Devray being out. It's Handanovic, Skriniar in the middle, D'Ambrosio on the right side. Left side is Bastoni in the middle, Dumfries, Barella, Brozovic, Hakan Shalanoglu. And on the left, Ivan Perisic, the flying wingback. Up top, again, Korea starts, good for us. And the evergreen Edin Dzeko with Spezia lining up with Providel. I'm trying to read the lineup. Rika, uh, Nicolo, Erlich, Armani, Quior, Maggiore in the midfield. I think he's the most dangerous player in the midfield. Bastoni on the left, Kovalenko, Menage up top, and on the right side, the quick Ghiazzi. I'm gonna see who's here right before the game. Before the game, Giral, thank you so much for being here. For everybody that has been here, please like the video and share it. Subscribe to the channel if this is your first time. Thank you, Gerald, for being here. Balkan Warrior, always here, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Does Inzaghi know that Dzeko is 36? Probably he doesn't. Probably he doesn't. Go Inzaghi from Gunter. Thanks for doing this again, Mo. Make sure you like the video, guys. Subscribe. Thank you, Mattia. Always being here, my friend. We can do this. Mighty Mo, always here. Gerald again. Hey, Mo. Working, can't watch, but can hear. Thank you so much. I'm going to try to keep you guys updated. It's Good Friday here in the US, and also it is Ramadan. So we're fasting, me and my friend Akil. I'm assuming Akil, sorry.
Yeah, definitely. Otherwise, I would have had my coffee with me. So
So how are you feeling about this game, bro? How are you feeling?
you know, I I'll be honest. It's a tough game, and but I'm hopeful. Just because we're looking good. We're looking better. Last game was good. And you know what? The thing that's really keeping me up right now is just looking at the lineup. I think Inzaghi has put out a good lineup, in my opinion. He's starting off with the strong players, the informed players, players that are actually performing and doing better on the pitch. So that's what he's going with. And yeah, Jacko is old. We know that, but this guy just needs one moment, to put himself on the board, put himself in the game, and take the game away. So I think we should back this up, and excited for this. I think we should do it.
The game is about to start. Inter, Spezia Inter. Here we go. Bastoni tries to fall, tries to get a foul, and then Menage dribbles. Menage gets it again. Here you go. The game is going to start fast, but Spezia are not going to just sit back and wait
Oh
for
no, no,
us, to
not at
be
all.
honest. These people are
Yeah,
not going to sit back and wait for
that's
it.
how they play. That they're gonna just come at you, try to make something happen, try to live off your mistakes, and this is gonna be the key for defense, especially for Bastoni, not to make any mistakes, not to commit too early. Let the ball come to him. So I think it's gonna be a good challenge.
Yeah. So Spezia are not sitting back as
Mhm.
expected.
Yeah, pressing high.
They are halfway line. It's Perisic on the left, trying to dribble Gassi, plays it back. Skriniar in the middle. Inter is trying to build from the back, as usual with Inzaghi ball. And then they're trying to pin the opponent back. Hakan drops, tries to get the ball in the circle, plays long ball to nearly D'Ambrosio, who plays it out wide to Dumfries, body to body, and Inter loses it to a throw-in. Bad touch from Denzel Dumfries. A A throw in on the left hand side of the defensive side of Spezia. A long, long throw. Skriniar with the cover again goes back all the way to Handanovic. Akil,
Yes.
one thing, Akil. Do you think Milan? I hear myself, Akil, because I think you're a little bit late. You have YouTube on?
No.
Oh no,
No.
it is me actually.
Sorry.
Anyway, my suddenly my YouTube opened and it worked by itself.
Yeah. You were asking something.
Yes. Do you think Milan Genoa is it going to be tough as much as we played Genoa and we had a tough time against Genoa?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Playing against these teams is always a tricky situation. And looking at how Milan has dropped points in the last game, and it's gonna be an uphill battle. I think they're running out of gas. I mean, if you watch the game, they they don't look like the team that started the season off. They were flying
Yeah.
high, but it seems like they're just taking the foot off the pedal, and that's all good for us. All hail Genoa. Go out there
Yes.
and get a
All
win.
hail Genoa. Ernest from Ghana, welcome, my friend. Welcome. If this is your first time, thank you so much. You can find the link of the YouTube actually in the Facebook group, and you can follow us on YouTube if you want. Mattia is sad because Sky Sports predicted lineup isn't true. Yes, I thought it was true. They didn't have anything wrong. Did they have Lautaro there?
Yeah,
Yes, they
I
had
think they were
Lautaro.
expecting Lautaro to start, and like I said, I mean, you got to start your informed players. Korea had a decent game last time, so it's only fair to let him build on it, and it's important. It's important for our bench players to, they're not regular starters, to come in and play if they're playing well, because that's only going to benefit us down the
Hmm.
stretch. So it looks like Spezia was on a break.
Are you behind me? I
I
am
believe,
actually.
yeah,
Go
I think
ahead.
I'm about like few seconds behind. I think maybe like 3 or 4 seconds behind.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and
Okay.
again, for those who are watching, I mean, we don't want to break anybody's. We don't want to give any spoilers. So
Yeah, lost. There you go. Barella on the left. Oh my God! What a first touch by Barella and a terrible cross. So
yeah,
Grandpa Dzeko in the starting lineup, and we want to win the title. Yeah, maybe it's the best we got, Fabrizio. To be honest, it's the best we got. If we win with him, it means that Serie A have a very low level. We know that Serie A have a very very low level. Now this it shows in Europe.
yeah.
We are very honest about it, and I express this. Moana Akil Beredu and Zeko and Lautaro. Thank you, Uncle Sharma, for dropping the legendary Uncle Sharma. Thank you so much for dropping by.
Yeah, Uncle
Ah,
Sharma, you got to tell us which one is who.
I
I
am
know
the
Mo plays a
shortest.
lot of soccer, so be careful with your decision.
I hate to say it, but I'm Lautaro because probably I'm shorter than you.
Uh, Maybe you're
Yeah.
out of form too.
Perisic gives it back, and Andanovic saved. A bad pass from Perisic or a bad touch, and it goes to Giansi, who was 1-1 with Handanovic, but Handanovic got up, got out very, very quickly and saved it.
Yeah,
Handanovic, the savior now. Thank you,
yeah.
Handa.
He stayed big on him. That's good. That's good to see. But yeah, I mean, you see, like I said, you can't make mistakes. You can't afford to make mistakes against Spezia. They're gonna pound. They're gonna come at you really fast. And yes, he's a good player, man. I'm surprised he missed that.
Yes. Bruno, 3M in Sydney. Yes, it's a struggle for Australian people, to be honest. That far east side and Australia. This is, I know, they suffer with Inter, they suffer with the European football. So thank
Yeah,
you for
yeah.
everybody that is watching us from that side of the world. Thank you so much.
Bruno, we'll try to keep you entertained, bro.
We'll try. I hope Inter keeps him entertained, not us. I hope Inter keeps him
Yeah,
entertained more than us, to be honest. Again, we have not. 6 minutes in, Inter has not even got into the 18 other than that Barella's cross. Again, Hakan, I don't know what you're doing, my brother, but Hakan left it. Probably he's fasting. Maybe, maybe not.
yeah.
Anyway,
Seems like they're trying too hard. They're trying too much. Like trying to be a little too tricky. Just trying to just keep the simple football. Get some passes together. Get the ball moving. I think they're not really doing that at the moment.
Yes, the ball on the right, Ambrosio. Inter is still trying to play from the back. Spezia are not pressing as much anymore.
Yeah, yeah, they're taking a step back. I think they're allowing Inter to keep the ball, but Inter's not really doing anything with it anyway, so might as well save the energy
Yes,
for the counter.
it's given away by Bastoni. Correa loses it. Brozovic recovers, plays it back to Skriniar. So, um, again, Inter. Correa drops, plays it Hakan, and Correa 1-2 or 1-3, as they say. And then Bastoni is trying to break up. Play him, Perisic. He was there. And a cross that goes nowhere. Defense plays by Rita.
See, that's one of the things I like about Correa. He's like his ability to drop back and his ability to start a play or
Yep.
create a play from a deeper position. I think that's one of the reasons why he was given he was allowed to play in the game today over Lautaro. How good has Skriniar been, man? The last few games, the entire season, of course, but last few games he's been beast.
It goes ball. Oh, Perisic cross. And oh, I think it's a foul on Dumfries who pushes the player. Pushes Rita down.
Soft call. I think it was a very soft call. I think Dumfries just held his position. Yeah,
It's not a clear push, but it is just
yeah,
so.
yeah.
It's a foul on Inter. Somehow my headphones got disconnected. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes. Okay. We are back in business. We are back in business, guys. Somehow my headphones did not work. So, anyway, back to the game. Bastoni, long ball to nowhere, cleared again. It's kind of strange that the
He's playing a long ball
long
towards.
ball that doesn't work.
Yeah. Ooh, seems
Bastoni's booked from Spezia for a foul. If we win and then Milan lose, it would be the perfect weekend. Yes, sir, it would be the perfect weekend. Are we in for a long ball and inshallah game? Probably it's a they want to switch the field quick, but again, Spezia still play with five in the back, so I'm not sure what is what. Like, why are we doing this? Spezia play four in the back, but their wingers drop so deep, so actually six in the back.
yeah, they're playing very deep. That's a
Oh,
knee in the ribs
my
for Varela. I
headphones
hope he's
again. I don't know
okay.
why they're acting up. Uh, Akil, keep talking, keep informing the people because I think
Yep.
my headphones are not working for some
All right.
reason. I don't
So
know
yeah,
why.
I'm at the 10-minute mark. Inter had a free kick, taking it short. There's Bastoni towards Perisic, tried to do 1-2, lost the ball in the middle, and we have a throw in for Spezia. Spezia playing around with the ball, coming forward, but well defended again.
Again, a scrappy game in the first 10 minutes, and both teams
Yeah,
are trying. Spezia with ball on the left tries to cross, and the first corner to Spezia from the left hand side.
yeah, it's been a scrappy game, like you said. First 10 minutes, no real chance for. I mean,
Anyway,
except
Inter from defensive side. Now we're defending a corner. And we clear
play
it.
deep.
Bastoni clears it. Hakan gets it. And Correa tries to dribble, doesn't dribble, and then Inter gets the ball again. Zeko on the break.
Oh,
Zeko,
yeah.
play fast, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, he
And he
held
plays it
held
right
it
side
back.
to Barella, who lays it back to D'Ambrosio, who's going forward with the ball halfway line. Spezia, all the team is back now behind the ball. Very strange, to be honest. It was a quick counter, but Zeko stopped it because he didn't find the right pass. Barella on the right side plays it to D'Ambrosio, who's advancing. Barella drops to D'Ambrosio's spot, plays it to Skriniar. It's a very strange thing that actually Perisic is on the left, dropping for Bastoni's spot, and Bastoni is going all the way up. Here we go, D'Ambrosio! Zeko! And he hits the post. But the referee called for a foul on Inter. I don't think it was a foul, but the referee
Again,
called for a free
soft
kick on
call.
Inter because
Soft call.
D'Ambrosio, what a great run and what a great find by Brozovic. And I don't think Zeko did anything there, but the referee called it for a foul. I think he called it because the ball went out, so he had the whistle to save his face. But anyway,
D'Ambrosio make an impact.
a long ball, a first chance for Inter.
And that came off of a long ball,
Long ball
just an
again.
FYI.
Bastoni clears and Bastoni loses the ball. And the referee saves him by calling a foul because that was not a foul for sure. We are still here, people. And the game is kind of getting into a heating part. Inter, you can say something, Akil, and I can say if I can hear you.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Absolutely, I can hear you, bro. You can talk.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
You can tell us what you think. I like this going on between Inter defenders. They are exchanging positions. It's not actually bad at all. Bastoni on the left tries to play, dribbles inside, plays long ball, and Hakan dribbles on the left side. Perisic, and we drop again. Inter drop again to their half. They're trying to find their feet, these Inter players. Brozovic in the middle. Pass it, right side. Skriniar. He replaces D'Ambrosio on the right side. Barella on the right side. Tries to cross, and he plays it. Ah, come on, Dumfries. Had all the space in the world to cross. Skriniar plays it to Brozovic. Brozovic with a chance to shoot. He dribbles. Brozovic, play it. Correa tries to dribble, and Joaquin Correa, and he clear to a throw in from the left-hand side. I hope I'm not annoying anybody with my commentary.
No, that's perfect, Mo. But yeah, last few minutes have been really good. Inter is looking alive, looking like they're doing something with purpose, moving the ball better. A couple of really good opportunities. Yeah, looking good. There's a throw in.
Long ball. Brozovic at the outside the 18 goes back to Bastoni. And I am trying to reconnect my headsets, but I am here watching the game and it's Skriniar. The monster Skriniars go back to Handanovic. Handanovic goes inside. Brozovic, we bypass the press that Spezia did.
Yeah, acres of space for Brozovic right now. He's really pulling
The
the
right
strings.
side to Barella. It goes inside, and Perisic on the left-hand side. Perisic gives it across, and Zeko, and they clear it, and it was all the way inside. Denzel Dumfries was all the way inside, and Spezia are on the break now, but Inter recovers the ball. Barella, great recovery from Barella.
Yeah, Brozovic is really playing well right now. He's pulling the strings. He has a lot of space.
A long ball. Bastoni is trying to cross. Bastoni, a great cross, but uh-huh. Akil, keep it going. I'm gonna get something back. I'm gonna get a different headset. So can you please keep it
Yep.
going? You can hear me?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
I'll be back, guys. Sorry.
Spezia playing out at the back, switching the play. Here they try to play the ball forward, straight to Handanovic, collects the ball. Now Brozovic has it at the back. Gives it to Bastoni, slowing the game down a little bit. Yeah, really good last 16 minutes, last 6 minutes or so for Inter. Here's Brozovic again, scanning the field. Trying to play the full forward. There's Checo. Good play with Hakan. Now out wide towards Dumfries. Tries to play a low cross towards Hakan. Cut out by Spezia. Now it's another corner for Inter. Again, good passage of play. Definitely looking alive, looking good. Hakan has really found his feet in the last few minutes.
Oh, there should have been a better cross. Cross by Hakan, and it goes inside and Denzel Dumfries, but the ball goes all the way to a throw-in. But
I
Inter
was
are
listening
trying to find their
earlier.
feet.
A lot of people are expecting Inter to score from a set piece in today's game. So let's see if that happens. I mean, we have a lot of bodies in the middle, especially during corners. Skriniar, Dzeko, Dumfries, all well capable of putting the ball away. Followed by Bastoni. Yassi. Spezia is having a trouble time trying to put some passes together. Inter is doing well, getting the ball back right away. Is Dumfries. Long shot, wide. Yeah, no real power on that one by Hakan. Tried to place it, but we're about 20 minutes in. Inter is looking good so far. A lot of tugging and pulling on Skriniar. Heated exchange between the defender. Brozovic again showing why he's so important for this team. So calm on the ball, so collective. There's Perisic. Correa dropping deep. Skriniar coming forward. Dumfries has it. Tries to cross it in.
And it's a corner for Inter. Can you hear me well now?
I can hear you, yeah.
Yes. Okay. And I think we're back. Now.
Yep.
And the corner for Inter on the right side. It's going to be taken, of course, by Hakan. Thiago Motta is having a discussion with the referee for some reason. I don't know what it's the reason, but
it's a good ball.
It's a good ball, and it's a scrap. Oh my God, that was if it fell to somebody from Inter, it would have been a goal. Bastoni, I think Bastoni was his fourth foul or something in this game. It's kind of strange. I'm gonna go through some comments.
Yeah, Bastoni is having some. He's pushing
Tough
and
time.
pulling too much.
Mattia saying Zeko and Fast don't go in the same sentence. I agree with you, Mattia. Dumfries not looking good in my opinion. He's okay. He's just okay. Dumfries needs to step up going forward. Yes, man, we need that goal before halftime. Yes, 21 minutes in, and Inter are still trying to find a clear cut chance. We don't have that clear cut chance. I feel like he has no dribbling ability. This is Dumfries. I'm sure everybody's talking about why don't Gozin start? Because Perisic is our starter on the left hand side. So that's why. It's as simple as that. He is now
Yeah,
in form. We can just push him out. Anyway, people,
he's really earned
Bastoni
himself a place.
again clears
Perisic
it,
is
and he intercepts the ball, goes back to Handanovic. Gassi starts, and he intercepts the ball, and we lose it. We lost the ball. This is kind of very strange from Handanovic. It was very, very late from him. Who would you replace Inzaghi with? I don't know. There is only one coach in the world that I want, which is Antonio Conte. So I'm a big Antonio Conte's fan. What are you saying, Akil? Who would you replace Inzaghi with?
you know what?
I
I like
can't hear you
Conte.
for some reason. Oh, I
No,
think my
can
headphones
you
are
hear
not
me
working.
now?
But keep going, keep going, keep going.
Yeah, no. Like you said, Mo, Conte. You know, he's definitely one of the best coaches out there, and you know he earned himself a place in our books. So yeah, if there's anybody that we wouldn't want to come back, it would be probably Antonio Conte, just because you know what he did with the team and how he did it. You know, in such a dominant fashion. So there's no question. And this is again just talking about recent times.
Yes, of course. Recent times, of course. Enter a throw from the left hand side. This game is a scramble, like this game is not like a straightforward,
Yeah,
a big team controlling the ball and then creating chance after chance. No, we're very struggling, and they try to press us high, and I don't know why. Again, see, Menard, Giassi,
yeah. We have three in the back, and they already have four
Bastoni,
players pressing
yeah,
forward trying to get the ball. So
Kovalenko, they're all in our half. They're not like dropping deep. It's like
yeah,
very strange, like. But anyway, this is what you get. But we have Korea, so we can hit on the counter. To be honest, hey guys, still 13 people here. Please hit that like button before we move on. And Inter scores. Hopefully, Barella drops. I like this interchange, but then we lose the ball again by a bad pass. It is kind of strange. And Inter, we try to get the ball back. We're trying to press and they play a square ball, and it's Risa. Oh, and they play a very,
let's
very
see
good
play
ball, and the
the
guys
ball.
and the cross, and oh my god, and Skriniar's our wall clears as usual. Skriniar again. Oh my god, this is very, very a great tackle by Risa, and they get the ball, plays it out wide. Kovalenko again tries to dribble, play cross, and they get another corner.
Yeah,
We're not a
that was
joke. It's a tough game, man. It's a tough game.
yeah, definitely. Spezia is not an easy side to play with, especially when they come at you like that.
Yes.
Yeah, you have a corner. Good delivery, right in the middle. You have it
Oh,
again.
and
Tries
it
to
was
play it
cleared.
back. Very nervous moment.
Yeah, nervous moment, and it's a left, and they cross again. Hand Skriniar again. Skriniar clears the ball. It's kind of like Inter defense is not like as before, apart from Skriniar, to be honest. Even Bastoni, he has like great games.
Yeah, yeah. He's been a little shaky, to be
A
honest.
little
He's
bit. Not that
yeah,
hard, but a little
yeah.
bit. They cross again. Yes, he pulls it back. And a great shot. And it's on the
We
left.
can't
They
seem to get the
cross
ball back at the
again.
moment.
Yeah. We can't get to see to get the ball back. Yes. And it goes to the left. Inter are under pressure a little bit. Not much, but they are under pressure.
And Hakan has it in the midfield, places out wide to Perisic, back to Bastoni. Good,
Yes.
good play. Korea trying to create some space,
Korea.
gives it back.
Korea.
Ooh.
Try something. Korea dribbles and he plays it back. Hakan with a shot and it goes all the way up 2 3 yards away from the post. But it's a good. It's not bad at all. It was not bad at all.
Yeah, this is what Korea has been doing really well. He's dropping deep, trying to create a play, getting into, creating space for Hakan. He's doing what he's supposed to. So good to see that.
Yes.
Oh, that had to be a foul on Brozovic. That was harsh.
Yeah, there has to be a foul on Brozovic. Here we go. Here we go, people. Enter. Okay, 20 minutes in, 28 minutes in, and Inter are still trying to find the first goal. We play Milan on Tuesday. Here we go, people. Here we go. Skriniar in the middle. Plays it to Barella, who's between the lines. Barella plays it. Correa is dropping deep a little bit. Correa to Hakan. Hakan in the circle. Goes to the left to Bastoni. Plays it long to Perisic, who has a chance to cross. And who's crossing? And Inter is only one player that is trying for the ball, which was Dzeko. Bastoni wins the header in the middle of the park. And then it goes to a throw in from the right hand side for the Spezia.
So about 30 minutes in, Inter only has 3 shots and 0 on target. That's kind of been like the story in the last month or so. Not able to
Perisic
get
gets the
clear
ball.
enough chances.
Yes. Brozovic. Hakan. Take a shot. Hakan takes a shot and Inter wins a corner. Another chance from a set piece to Inter. Let's hope that something good happens from this one. Okay, we see the bench. De Vrij, Gozens, Ranocchia, De Marco. We have a strong bench today, especially with
Yeah.
Lautaro in. It's on paper it's very strong. However, can they get us something? I don't know. Anyway, Hakan from the right side tries to cross it far, and oh my god, and they clear. This was dangerous. This was dangerous. A clearance by Risa, who has been playing really well today. Barella from the right hand side plays it inside to Skriniar, plays it to Hakan. Oh, Hakan has to go all the way back. It goes all the way back to Bastoni. To the left hand side, Brozovic has space. Brozovic! What a goal by Brozovic, people! What a goal! What a shot! Top corner!
Wow.
No keeper can get it. He plays the 1-2 with D'Ambrosio. Plays a long ball inside the 18. And it is Marcelo Brozovic gives into the 1-0 lead. Thank you so much for our future captain, if you know what I mean. Oh, this is going to be called back for offside.
Uh,
This might be called back for offside. This might be called back for offside. Let's wait and
uh,
see.
we'll
But
have to
what
see.
a shot by Brozo. Top corner. Oh my God, Brozovic. Let's see,
That was
guys.
great
Let's just put it
technique.
that way.
Beautifully taken. Beautifully taken.
Absolutely phenomenal. It is worth every single euro that is being paid to this guy. Hey, we'll see. I'm gonna wait and see. It's under VAR. We'll see. VAR, they're checking now. They're checking the referees, but what a goal! I
Beautiful
hope I
passive
wasn't.
play
I
once again.
wasn't
And
that loud,
Brozovic
Akil.
has been playing really well throughout the game, and he only deserves this. And what a great technique. What a great shot. No keeper would have gotten that one.
I hope
Absolutely
I
no
wasn't that
chance.
loud, Akil. I hope I wasn't that loud.
No, you were perfect. You were perfect. They're checking. They're still checking for
Maresca
offside.
is checking the goal. Possible offside. Akil, you're ahead of me by 1-2 seconds. So you're gonna let the people know. I think it's gonna be called back.
Let's see. They're
From
still
my
checking.
opinion. But again, with these lines, you never know. With these lines, you never know these days. You never know.
That looks close.
They haven't stopped the picture yet, but I think they're gonna stop. It's a goal! The goal has
Great
been
chance.
given, people! The goal has been given! A goal! Brozovic, a great goal by Marcelo Brozovic. Gets into
That's
the
why you
lead.
pay him. That's why you pay him, man. That's why you signed
That's
him. That's
why we pay
perfect.
this guy. Plays the pass, follow up, and a shot with his weaker foot to
Yeah,
the top corner.
you took it
Nobody's
from the
getting
left.
that.
Beautiful.
Here we go, people. Here we go, people. A massive goal. A massive goal, as Gio says. Massive, Gio. Massive goal. Let's go, Mattia. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Hakan, what the heck is that? But anyway, Perisic stops it on his chest, dribbles inside, plays long ball. And it's long, but Spezia goalkeeper Profidel comes out and collects people and collects.
Aside from the goal, what a pass by D'Ambrosio.
Yes.
Getting in there, man. He's
Saint
looking up.
Danilo. Saint Danilo with the assist. As usual, comes out clutch. Saint
Hmm.
Danilo. This is a massive win if we get it. A massive
Oh yeah.
win if we get it.
Yeah,
Anyway, Spezia.
every game is just so important at this point of the stage. Well, it doesn't matter if it's against Spezia. It doesn't matter against whichever team. A win is huge at this point.
Amian tries to dribble Perisic, but Perisic recovers. Hakan gives it back to Skriniar. Mena is complaining about something in the halfway line, but it doesn't matter. Barella drops deep, gets it. Barella plays it to Skriniar. Inter now are calming down the play. They are calming down. They are controlling the tempo, and they should. They should control the tempo so they have a chance to build back and kill that momentum because Spezia are going to be fired now to try to get back into the game.
Yep, absolutely. Got to control the game. Got to control. We were already in a good possession wise. We're doing really well. Just need to control the ball. Don't make mistakes. Don't let them hit you on the counter. Just do your basics right.
Yes, absolutely. See, this is what we want from Brozovic. Control the tempo, stop the ball when it needs to be stopped, push players forward, dictate the play. This is what we need. This is what we need. And a bad pass. Bastoni gets a throw in from Danilo D'Ambrosio, who recovers really, really well. Cure on playing the throw in. He's trying to leave it to Risa on the left hand side for Inter. I
There's
think
a
Risa is on.
possible injury for Spezia.
I think Risa is on the ground. This is the first goal for Brozovic in the league, but wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Here's the picture. He's onside. It's the shoulder if Nicolau keeps him. Ah, it's the shoulder of Risa. Keeps him
Yeah.
onside, actually. Keeps him onside. Great, great, great. Fabrizio, you said if Inter win the title with Zeko, it means Serie A is shit because you think Zeko couldn't win anything. Yeah, he did it already, but you know. But again, it's Zeko is it's imagine like Zeko is older now. He's not the same Zeko as from 3-4 years ago. So that's what people are talking about. Anyway, Zoko's here for the head, but I don't like how deep he comes back. But Korea drops deep now, so we're good to go, people.
Yeah, that's why they play 1-2 striker. I mean, that's why Korea is there to drop deep, so Dzeko can stay forward, be that target man. So, and, despite his age, he's had an amazing career. There's no way that you can doubt that or you can say anything otherwise. He's obviously slows down with age, and nothing, no hate against him. He's okay. We need him, and this is what we have, so we have to make it work.
Salvador Ferrer replaces Risa on the left hand side because of injury. It's a forced substitution. Brozovic intercepts. Skriniar gets the ball from Bastoni all the way in the back. It's Inter now are trying to slow the game really, really, really bad. Like they're trying to slow it very, very slow now. Slow it down. And there's a lot of movement from the Inter players, Inter midfielders, but this is they're trying to draw them back, draw
Yeah.
them out the Spezia players. So it goes all the way to Bastoni on the left.
Once again, Korea dropping very deep too, trying to get the ball, trying to make something happen.
Again, it goes to the left to Perisic in a lot of space. He's 1-on-1 with Gyasi, who's dropping back. And again, this is good from Inter. The pin, bad pass by Skriniar, but again, Korea, it's a bad touch by Bastoni from Spezia, who gives us the ball. And then Barella drops back. Barella drops and plays the ball to Perisic. Perisic dribbles.
Oh, good ball.
Good ball. Correa tries to score. Oh my God, he had two clear chances to score. Bodies and blocks from Spezia in front of Correa twice. But what a ball by Perisic to break the
Perisic is making
lines.
things happen from the middle. That's
Perisic.
why you start him, man. He's so versatile, and he's having an amazing season. There's absolutely no reason to put him on the bench.
Yes. Skriniar gets the ball to the right side. Passes it, but again, Nicolau clears the ball. Kovalenko wins the ball from Danilo D'Ambrosio and draws out the foul from him. So, but yes, it's a foul on D'Ambrosio. He's very, very professional, D'Ambrosio. But what a ball! But what a run from Korea! What a run! But if
Yeah,
Perisic saw Zeko there, it would have been an easier play,
a clear chance.
pass.
Yeah, I agree. I agree
Yes,
with that.
yes, because everybody ran with Korea. But anyway, it's a great pass from Ivan Perisic on the left side. Menai. And a great, great interception again by Marcelo Brozovic. That pass, Hakan is protecting the ball really well, plays it back to Perisic, who plays it to Bastoni inside the 18. Inter are still playing really, really well, but wow.
Ooh.
What a pass, what a pass. What a pass. It's a cross pass that is, it shows that Inter are actually practicing really well on this building from the back thing. Everybody creates an angle to the defender. This is how you get teams to like frustrate teams by not being able to get the ball from you even when they press you. The problem is lately we have been playing long balls, but now I think playing Korea now gives Inter that extra edge because he makes defenders go back deeper because of his speed.
Yeah.
Daniel Dumfries plays a long throw in, but Inter loses it.
So far, tactically, Inzaghi's tactics is working. This is what he intended to do, and it looks like it's happening. Korea is doing well. He's looking alive. He's coming, dropping back. He's getting good touches. So his start today is so far justified.
Yes. A throw in. Brozovic presses all the way on Nikolai, all the way to the Spezia's half, and wins us a throw in on the right hand side. I think it's a scrappy game, but you know what, Akil? it is working. Like that goal is, I think it was, is like D'Ambrosio being inside the 18. It's a plan. It's tactics. It's not just out of nowhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Credit
I
to
mean, especially
Inzaghi,
when
to
the
be
team
honest.
drops deep, has six players in the back line, you have to, get something creative done, something, try to get them off, catch them off guard, or, make something happen out of nothing. And
Yes.
that was beautifully done by D'Ambrosio. I mean, totally. I mean, he's been amazing.
Anyway, going back to the game, 42 minutes, guys. 42 minutes. We're playing in 43rd minute. 2 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. Plus extra time if there is any. Goes all the way back to our keeper, Samir Handanovic.
El
Skriniar,
Capitano.
the
I mean,
Capitano, the savior. He saved the 1-on-1 from Giassi earlier. That D'Ambrosio, long ball. Zeko loses it. Nikolai, Skriniar. What an interception by this guy. Skriniar is a monster. It's like it's unbelievable how good he is, and it just like people don't understand. Like it's very hard to be at the right time at the right place all the time.
yeah,
Korea in the
yeah.
middle. This is a long ball that we're talking about. Lautaro doesn't do this. Korea opens up. It's all the way to the left. Perisic has the ball, has space. Perisic is trying to dribble. It was slow,
Should
but
have taken it. Should have taken it.
Shalanoglu should have taken the shot, but there was no angle. But anyway, go back and cross it. Barella tries to cross, but it gets us a corner. We had a chance to cross.
The initial ball from Perisic to Correa should have been taken. He let that one go for Hakan, who didn't have an angle. But yeah, it looks good. Looks fine. I mean, it looks like they're making something happen. But yeah, going back to Skriniar, man, what a player! What a player he's been throughout the season. Absolute monster.
Hakan on the execution on the right hand side. A great corner and almost. Oh my God. Almost. We almost got it. It goes back to Skriniar, who plays it back in Korea. Inter are still pressing Spezia. Perisic to Brozovic. Perisic again. Hakan. Brozovic. A pass to Korea. Bad pass. Bad pass from Brozovic, and we lose the ball. It was a bad pass, to be honest, from Barella to Brozovic. It should have been a better pass. Gio, I haven't seen that billboard yet. The billboard that they have.
Mo, do you know if the stadiums are at full capacity now in Italy, or are they
Yes.
still okay? They are.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you can see in the background of the
Yeah.
game, they're actually
Yeah.
at full capacity.
No,
Anyway,
now I see
Thiago
it. Yeah.
Motta was one
Oh,
of my
Thiago
favorite
Motta.
players in the Inter in that 2010 period.
Hmm.
He was one of my favorite players. Anyway, the ball is on the right side. A long cross. Manai across the game back. It's dangerous, but a clearance again by the one and only Milan Skriniar. Hakan, here you go. And Zeko, but I hope it doesn't.
Oh, great ball.
A great ball by Zeko. Come on. Denzel Dumfries shoots between the legs, and it's a save by Provedel. Provedel saves at his near post. Dumfries inside the 18 on the left hand side shoots in between the legs of Ehrlich, and it goes to the near post, but Provedel saves it on the ground. There was a foul in the build-up play
Yeah,
by
that was.
on Maggiore on Korea at the edge of the 18 on the right hand side, but the referee gave the advantage because the ball was with Barella and he tried to shoot, but he passed it to Dumfries. It's a good chance for Inter. I'm trying to explain what happened for the people that are just watching us and not watching the game. 2 minutes of extra time. We're playing at the second minute already. 30 seconds to go. The ball is long to the left side. Bastoni, but Dumfries bodies him and gets it to Barella. And it's a no foul. A long ball.
Oh,
Dzeko tries to dribble, but it goes too long to a goal kick. Guys, I'm gonna post the link on the in the chat for everybody, anybody that would wanna come in to me and Akil for to join us in the stream if you want in at halftime. Here it is, everyone. It is right there. I just shared it. You can come in, and the halftime is there. It is finished. The halftime is done.
yeah, complete domination. I mean, as far as you look at the number of shots, you look at the number of the possession. Inter is playing really well. Brozovic, absolute having a monster of a half right now. He's the only one on the score sheet. Great finish. Is Inter 1, Spezia 0. What I would really like to see, Mo, in the second half, probably in the early parts of the second half, is Inter go for the second goal, not wait or not leave it for later. Try to come out, stay positive, and try to get that and build that lead.
Emira is here. Emira Dropic. Where are you from, Emira? And it's a name. What does it mean? Let us know. Very important that we are leading, but it's far from over. It is far from over, Mattia. It is far from over. Watch the first half on TV. We are watching as well. We're here. You can just have us on the background and watch the game with us.
I mean, no hate, but some of
Listen.
these broadcasters, man, their commentary is really off. So, Amira, you'll be better off listening to us, Mo especially.
We'll see. I'm trying to get a gig of commentary, but it is. Zeko's country. I know Bosnia. Herzegovina. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Right? I hope I'm saying
Yes.
it right. But anyway, let's see what happened second half. But let's look a little bit of the first half statistics, to be honest. Let's look at the first half statistics and see what is happening in this game. So as of now, Inter had 9 shots, 2 on target. We had 3 shots blocked. That's not bad. We are controlling 70% position, people. 70% to 30% to Spezia. 90% pass success. We completed 320 total pass 326. We completed 291 passes. Spezia only completed 97 passes in the first half. If we want to look at the XG, both XGs are very low for some reason in this game. It's 0.58 to Inter and 0.18 to Spezia, which is very, very low because we had one big chance, if you guys remember. 22 people here. Thank you guys for checking in on halftime. It is great to have 20 people. Please like the video. Inter, how can we close this down? This is it. Do we drop back or do we keep pressing? What do we do?
No, look, I mean, I think our tactics is working. You just read through the stats. We're dominating the game. Brozovic is dominating the game. Keep the same momentum. Keep pressing on. Let Spezia sit back. Catch them off guard. Make something happen. D'Ambrosio come in forward. Perisic is looking good. I think the overall team is looking really well. I think we need to keep up the same momentum going into the second half, and ideally, hopefully we get an early goal in the second half, probably before the 60th minute, so we can get some bench players to come in, kind of stay in the game, and close out the game possibly. But yeah, but you have to really be careful when Spezia is countering, because our defense hasn't looked rock solid apart from Milan Skriniar. Bastoni has had a few fouls, some tug and pull with the strikers. So just need to tighten up those screws at the back. And I think we're in business. I think we are, we should be well on our way for 3 points today.
Brilliant, brilliant. Indro Hari, thank you for being here, my friend. Halftime. Should exploit Maggiore more. He did not track the runners from the midfield. Yes, he did. He left Hakan and Brozovic free. Yes, he doesn't track back. Balkan Warrior, thank you so much for being here. Looking at the stats, that we're looking good. Tuku makes a difference. Absolutely. Something people, I think that Korea's first touch is way better than Lautaro. His first touch today is immense, to be honest. And it
Yeah.
makes a big difference in that long ball. So, yes, Balkan Warrior, he made the difference. We have to keep going for another second goal. If we sit back, that's our weakest. Yes, but also we are kind of vulnerable a little bit on the counter if we push all our players forward. Space is premier, small pitch, and Spezia quite good defending in penalty area. Yes, so that's why on the counter, it's actually very, very good for us on the counter. Maybe we can draw them out, to be honest. Maybe to be like draw them out a little bit and then hit them with the speed when Dumfries, Hakan, Barella, and Korea, of course, and of course the evergreen, my lovely Ivan Perisic today. What a great player, Akil. I can say another poem on this guy.
Yeah.
Runs a lot, passes well, crosses well. The step over works like a charm, even though we have been watching the same step over for about like 55 years, right? Since I was a kid. Perisic, step over. And they always go for it, man. It
Yeah.
always works. It
It
always
works,
works.
man. It works. And no, you know, he's really, this whole season has been really good. He's a true professional, man. Just, his touches, and he's actually communicating so well with the defender. You see him throughout the game. He's always communicating with the defenders, knowing where their positions are. He's always looking forward, trying to make that pass. And again, that's the famous step over. I mean, it works, man. It works for him. And he's, again, so versatile. You move him to the middle, you move him to the right, he can play all over the pitch. Ivan Perisic has been a true gem for us. And like I said earlier, there's no reason to bench him. And although we have Robbie Gosens on the bench, who's an incredible wing back himself, but right now we have to play the informed players. And Gosens coming from an injury, so that's why a lot of people are wondering why he didn't start. He's coming back from an injury. He's fit to play, but you gotta start your informed players and let them dictate the game and for the majority part of the game. And then once the game is taken care of, then you can bring him on and get him some minutes to get his feet going. I mean, we still have few games left in the season and few very important games left in the season, so we need all the help we can get.
How we feeling in the chat? Nerazzori NL. I'm assuming that's in Netherlands. But anyway, who's Lautaro? Can anybody remember Lautaro now? I know, man. I feel Lautaro has a role to play in this campaign. I feel Lautaro is gonna score Tuesday against Milan. I
Yeah,
think it's gonna be Lautaro's day. I think it's gonna be Lautaro's day. But anyway, second half, I'm not expecting any changes from Inzaghi. Inzaghi's winning. I'm not expecting any changes until the 89th minute, as usual. Akil, one more thing before we move on. Marvel, if it's your first time, please like the video, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for everybody that is tuned in today. And I'm waiting for somebody to drop in. The link is there. You guys can join us and have your say on the show at halftime. We are about like 5 to 7 minutes from the second half. You can still drop in and have your say. Lautaro will be in and hot in the second half. Mark this, Victor. I'll take you. I'm gonna collect
yeah.
receipts.
You know,
Hopefully, he will
and
come in and score.
Mo, to your point, Lautaro is going to come in on Tuesday and is going to have a banger of a game. I agree with that. And, the reason why I agree with that is because you need to push players certain to a certain limit. Lautaro, when he sees Correa start and see Correa playing well, it gives the team a healthy competition. It makes the player to elevate his game. Just think of it in that perspective. He's going to come out, and he's going to try to prove himself. So he's going to put that 101%, that little 1% of more effort of whatever he does, and it's going to count. He's a good player. We know it. He has 16 goals or 17 goals this season in all competitions. We can't dust him. We can't rub him off at that early. Or we still have plenty of games to play. Bench is good, and that is a great thing that Correa is coming up and he's playing well. And but we Lautaro is I think is as important part of the team as anybody else.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got somebody with us here. Abdul. Abdul, we barely can see you, bro. But how are you?
Yes, Mo, how you doing?
I'm doing
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Where are you
How you?
from, my
I'm
friend? Where are
very
you tuning in from?
yeah. I'm tuning in from the Gambia in West Africa.
Okay, great. An African brother. Egyptian here. An
So
African brother, Egyptian here. So what are you saying, bro? What are you
I
saying about
know.
that first half?
Well, the first half, I love the way we are playing tactically. We just need to try and have the second goal. We just need to focus.
We just need to focus. I got another friend
Yeah.
with me here. Gio is here. Bro, how are you, my friend?
Doing
What are you
good.
saying, Gio? What are you saying, bro?
I agree with you. I think this game is super scrappy. Even my uncle texted me. He was like, Inter has no game today. And I texted him, I'm like, he places money. He barely watches soccer, but he places money on the games. He bets.
Uh,
And I'm like, it's not Inter has no game. It's that Spezia is playing with 11 men in the back. It's a scrappy game. You can't play like in your prime every single game.
yes, yes. Abdo, do you see Lautaro coming in or Alexis Sanchez or who would you prefer coming in if we're gonna make any
Well,
sub?
I would prefer Lautaro Martinez to come in because he need a goal. He need a goal.
Yes, he does. He does. Of course, he does need a goal. He does need a goal.
Sure,
Gio, where are you
sure.
tuning in from, Gio?
From New York.
From New York, my friend. I'm all the way in the
Eh,
south, all the way to the west. Akil, do you like Lautaro or Alexis to come in? Ah, he's just left for us. Our friend, always, always, always. Mattia, how are
No,
you?
no,
How
no.
are you, my friend? Mattia,
I'm
what are you
doing
saying, my friend?
nice to meet the new faces, Inter brothers. Good to
Mattia,
see you
love that
all.
badge, man. Love
Standard.
that
Thank
badge right
you.
in the middle.
Oh yeah, this one has a lot of badges. So
Yeah.
I
yeah,
have the white one, Mattia. I have the white one. I'll wear it next time. So, guys,
yes,
second half is about to start. Mattia, tell me, how do we close this game down? How do we close it? How do we
with
kill
one
kill
more
kill some
goal.
stuff?
We have to score one more goal to be sure. So that's how we close it down. Um, it is very important that we scored one in the first half so we can relax a bit. Oh yes, that's the year. That's the
I
year.
have the same
Yeah.
one, Akil.
Yeah.
So yeah, we need to score one more to be sure, and then we can relax. So
Gio, what do you say? Well,
Uh,
Gio wanted to say
uh,
something. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna go grab a jersey. Is this the jersey that you were talking about that you got on vacation, but then you got washed and it ruined colors? I'm gonna go grab it.
Yeah, go grab
it's
it,
the
Abdul.
11-12 season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Abdul. Abdul,
Yes, yes.
how do you see this season panning out? Do you see us winning every game or do you see us dropping points?
I'm not seeing us win in every game. I believe there are some games that we will play very hard. We'll play very well, but it will not go in our way. But yet still, I believe we will take the Scudetto at the end of the season. I do believe.
Mattia, do you see us? Who do you see like challenging us now more? It's Milan or Napoli? Napoli are 3 points behind us. So what are you saying?
Milan, for sure. Milan is the bigger challenger. I see them as a bigger challenge. But if we can go after Bologna game, which is after Roma game, which is after Milan game. So if we win all these games and we finish Bologna game with all victories, then we can relax, I think. So this is the hardest part for us. So Milan,
Oh, what's
Roma,
this?
Bologna. Yeah,
Yes,
that's the one.
that's
Man,
the one.
I got this. Oh, when I was a kid, a long time ago in Italy. It's a kid's extra large. It doesn't even fit me anymore, but I just have it.
It's a great
Time, time,
jersey. It's a
time for
great
you to
jersey,
frame
bro.
it.
Yeah, and I have this one. I have the one from 2 seasons ago. The one Or was it last season?
So how old are you, Gio?
Oh, yeah, I'm only 19.
Oh, okay.
And then
Great to have young
when,
fans
when I
here.
was a kid, I still am a kid. But when I was younger,
You're in your prime now, man.
You're
oh
in
my,
your prime,
I had
bro.
a fascination for that Sprite jersey, and I don't know how I liked it when I was like in middle school, and I had it, and I'm like, I look at it, and I'm like,
Abdul, what time is
Yeah.
it now in Ghana? And is it iftar
Well,
time or is not?
right now it is 4 after 6, 1800.
Okay, okay. Okay, people. Maybe we'll see you after the final whistle if we stay on. Of course, I'm very happy that I got new faces, Gio and Abdul. Thank you so much, guys, for joining
Good
in.
to meet you
It
guys.
was
Thank you. Nice to meet you guys.
great to meet you guys. Stay with us,
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
thank you so much. And Forza Inter, guys, and I hope
Further Inter
we'll
worldwide.
see you guys
"Sempre,
soon. Hopefully,
Forza.
we'll see you
Thank you.
guys
Thank
soon.
you. The
bye
3 point.
That was great. That was great. New fans, great. Matthias always here. Thank you, Matthias. Always. Thank you, Gio. Thank you, Abdul. It was very heartwarming to see new faces on that channel. This channel is growing. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. We are all together. The second half is about to start. No changes. It's only one change, Akil. Live table. We are
Yeah.
at the top again, baby. We are at the top again, baby.
I
Right?
noticed that and I was waiting for you to make a comment on it. Yep, that looks good, man. We're looking good at the top. Yeah, like I said, Forza Genoa, man. You know,
I
all the-
hope that we can stay at the top with 2 points with one game in hand. And I think that will kill a little bit of Milan hopes. We'll see if Genoa, but again, Milan are playing home, so I doubt that Genoa can do anything today. But you know what? It's football, man. It is football, and anybody can do anything if they play with heart.
yeah, that's the most beautiful part of the game.
Yes, absolutely. We have seen Villarreal knocking out Bayern Munich earlier this week
Wow.
in Champions League. It gives everybody hope, right?
Yeah, no,
Anyway,
absolutely.
back
No,
to
that
the
was
game
incredible from Valencia. I mean,
from Villarreal. Yes,
yeah, but
Agudelo. One change that happened in halftime. Agudelo came in. For whom? It didn't show on the screen. For whom? It didn't show. Not yet. To be honest, not yet. I think. But anyway, Inter keeps the same lineup. I'm still waiting for the note to come up to see who made the substitution. And the second half has started. Oh, it is Agadello for Kovalenko. So
early
okay,
mistake.
we lost the ball and a save for from Handanovic on the left side.
Ooh,
Oh my God, this
come
is
on, guys,
a
wake
scary
up. We're
start
already in the
from
second
Inter,
half,
right?
guys. Come on.
Yes,
Well,
the
that's a
second
that,
half. Someone tells these players that the second half already started,
mm,
right? So Kovalenko subbed out. Agudelo came in. It's an attacking substitution by Inter. We still have 25 people here. Forza Inter from Leonardo Mora. Forza Inter from a Facebook user that I doesn't have a name, but it was great to have people here. It is great always to have people here. Anyway, Inter still trying to press. We're not sitting back. A long ball. Brozovic intercepts. Bastoni on the left, and it should be a throw in for Inter, but the referee said otherwise. It's a throw in our half from the left hand side. I'm saying our half because this is Inter worldwide, people. This is an Inter channel. It's an Inter worldwide. It's a channel for all the fans, but it's Inter worldwide. Right here, right here. Here you go.
moment so far. What are you making of Barella's performance today?
It's okay. It's all over the place, to be honest, but it's okay. It's not bad. I like this Barella better than the Barella that just throws the arm up and does nothing.
Oh yeah, that's one thing that I've noticed in recent games that he's not doing it. Very composed.
Bastoni, go to the right. Man, Maggiore, on the right side, and it's a corner from the right hand side for Spezia. Spezia are on the front foot, people. They are on the front foot, and they are trying to press Inter and trying to create something. I know I know that Inter can defend, but I would like Inter to control the tempo of the game better. Hakan comes back to prevent the short corner, an in
Oh,
swinging corner, and oh, Spezia misses a massive chance. And there's a clash of head between Menai and Brozovic at the 6 yard line, and the header was coming from Ehrlich. Ehrlich played that header. Oh, it almost sneaked in at the far post, and Amyan was right there to tap it in, but he didn't.
yeah. Again, nervous moments. Need to tighten up those screws. Get that ball out of there.
Yes, absolutely, my friend. Absolutely, my friend. Uh, Inter and Danovic start as normal. We play from Spezia Prime Milan, Emira. Yes, Spezia Prime Milan. Like you feel like Maldini, Costa Corta playing in the back, right? Nesta. Anyway, ball goes to the right side to D'Ambrosio. Hakan.
Oh, good ball.
Oh, great.
There. Oh,
Oh my God! Perisic takes it off Zeko's foot, and it was almost going to be the second goal. Oh my God, Perisic. Oh, he tried to tap it in. But what a great sequence of play from the right hand side. Hakan crosses it, and it almost go in, and Perisic. Oh my God, Zeko is furious. Zeko is furious because it was a tap in for Edin Dzeko. But however, he missed the ball because Perisic deflected it, trying to tap it in, and everybody's just jumping. They can't believe that they missed the chance. But anyway, good sequence of play from the right hand side. Great pass from Dumfries and a great cross from Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Ball on the right hand side. Bastoni again. Bastoni on the right hand side gets the interception on Maggiore. Correa again plays it back to Perisic. Goes back to Correa, and it's on the left hand side to Brozovic. Brozovic
oh,
crosses long, and it goes all the way to a goal kick from the right hand side. But it's a great movement by the Inter players. Everybody everywhere. Brozovic going forward. They're not just sitting back. Menai plays it to Bastoni in the middle, goes all the way to the left to Ferrer, tries to cross. Bastoni takes a shot, and almost it was a tap in by Giassi. He misses the tap in. This is a game of chances for both teams now. A dribble, Maggiore tries to dribble on the right side. It goes all the way to Agudelo. Agudelo crosses. Brozovic clears, and it's a really quick game, to be honest. Really quick game. Maggiore again on the right hand side, 1-2, but it didn't work. Maggiore played the wrong pass to Agudelo.
yeah. Both teams are very active early in the second half. Spezia creating a lot of chances. Nervous moments, but Inter had a good sequence of play as well. Could have really scored there. Perisic got in the way, kind of, but obviously he has to go for it too. He didn't see Dzeko. He was running in too hard, so scuffed the shot, missed it.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I'm
Yep,
listening.
yep. Oh, definitely. This is a we need that second goal for sure. We need to take our chances, make them count. Because Spezia, again, even going down, doesn't matter if they're getting down by 2 goals or whatever, they're gonna still keep coming at you. That's how they play. So we
Mhm.
just have to keep composure at the back. We're very shaky so far, letting the ball, letting the cross just roll by. I mean, anybody could have had a tap in there. Very dangerous.
Yes, we are living on edge, people. We are living on edge, people. 20 people here. Please make sure to like the video. I'm looking up something. I'm looking up something here. I am not sure if this uh I'm looking Kevin Andres Agudelo Adira. I am looking up something. Oh no. Anyway, let's see. Inter again, trying to go. We're trying to score the second goal, but also we have to keep it tight in the back because we can't just afford to chase the game again. A throw in. Lautaro is warming up behind Dumfries on the right hand side. Dumfries tries to play the throw in, takes his long time, and then he plays it long inside the 18. Jassy tries to play it long, and it's intercepted in the middle. Goes all the way to the left hand side to Minai, who still controls the ball. Dribbles D'Ambrosio. Goes to Skriniar 1-on-1 and plays it long. Tries to play it across with the outside of his foot, but it goes all the way to Handanovic. Safe and clear. I think Inter are doing something that is not great. They are trying to play quick. Dzeko with a terrible, terrible, terrible pass.
Yeah, see, at this point, Jacko shouldn't be controlling the ball. This should be Correa or somebody else from the midfield bringing the ball forward. We know Jacko doesn't have that the technical or that quick feet, or he's old, obviously. So you got to let other players run the ball.
Barella, Barella, Barella! Oh, misses the chance. Dribbles inside the 18. Tries to place it with his left foot to the near post, but misses the post by a yard or two. Plays 1-2 with the defender and misses the post by a yard or two, Barella. That was a very, very dangerous chance. I'm sorry, cut you off, my friend Akil. I'm sorry, it was a dangerous chance for Inter. Inter should try to control the tempo, not play fast forward. Just again, a long ball again from D'Ambrosio. Nicolau, Korea. Sorry, people. Goes all the way to Providel. Goes all the way to the right side to Amyan.
Yeah, Inter needs to put together some passes, string together some passes. Let Brozovic dictate the terms in the midfield. Let him be the X factor. Let him bring the ball forward, create a chance. And that first half of what we did, Korea dropping back, creating chances. I think that is also something we can expect to see in the later.
Gosens are warming up, people. Exciting, exciting. Lautaro is warming up. DiMarco is warming up. A foul again on D'Ambrosio. On Menai. Long boy by Nicolai goes all the way to Ferrer. Ferrer crosses and Skriniar clears. How many clearances did Skriniar have today? Like what,
Oh
like
yeah,
10 or something like this? This guy is enormous.
yeah. He's always finding himself in the right position. Very smart. His football IQ is amazing. He's getting in. He's defending really well, 1-on-1. Doesn't matter if it's set piece or 1-on-1. He's incredible throughout.
Bastoni from the left, outswinging corner, plays it long, but Hakan clears. Great clearance by Hakan. High. Here you go. Barella. A foul for Barella. And Nicolau holds the ball to prevent Inter from playing the quick pass.
Inter pleading for a
It's a
yellow card there.
yeah, a foul on Salva. D'Ambrosio controls the ball really well on the right side. Denzel Dumfries. Perisic. Korea likes to go to the lines, Korea, to be honest. Korea.
Yeah.
Dzeko with the back pass again. What happened to this guy? I don't get it. Why is he passing wrong all the time? Keep the comments coming, guys. Keep the comments coming. Keep the comments coming. Make sure if it's your first time to like this video. Please like the video. Help us expand. Can I ask you guys for something? Can you please spam the comments? Someone spam the comment. Keep sending the same comment over and over. I want to check something, please. Spam the comment, please. If you can, if you're still listening. Spezia deserves to stay up. Absolutely, Gio. Absolutely, Gio. It was great to have you on the show with us, to be honest. Bastoni, long ball, great crossfield to Denzel Dumfries. Dribble once, he dribbles, and oh my god, and he falls.
Oof.
Oh
Just
my
runs
god.
into the defender. I mean, trying too
Yeah,
hard.
for some reason, he's trying too hard, I think. This is very strange, to be honest. Brozovic plays it off Danilo D'Ambrosio. It goes out to a throw in. Inzaghi's asking for a throw in to us. Oh, Alexis and
Yeah.
Lautaro coming in. Very strange, to be honest. It's a throw in for Inter. Inzaghi is absolutely correct. Inzaghi was absolutely. Thank you, Marvel. Thank you so much, Marvel, for this. Thank you so much. It's great. It's great. Thank you so much for spamming. I wanted to check something in the stats, and it's
We have
very,
a
very
double
good.
substitution coming up.
Go ahead.
No, definitely. That we're seeing Alexis Sanchez standing on the byline, and Lautaro is also waiting. It looks like Sanchez is coming on first, and that is he's coming on for Correa, I believe. Yeah, Correa is walking back. He's had a good game. You got to give it to Correa today. You know, he's worked hard, dropped back a lot, created space, created opportunities. Good one-touch ball, good one-touch passes with Dzeko and others. Created some space for Hakan earlier as well. Yeah, well deserved start for him. 60 minutes in the game. Alexis Sanchez, good to see him back on the field. He replaces Correa, and then it's most likely Dzeko is also coming off, and Lautaro Martinez, the fan favorite, is on the field, number 10 for Inter. And for Spezia, I believe there's a change as well.
Korea did play good, yes. Oh, there's a lot of substitutions that just happened now.
Yeah, we saw Daniel Verde coming on, and Zola also coming on. So a lot of changes, yeah, right at the 1 hour mark. So that could have really opened up the game. New fresh legs, fresh people on the pitch.
So Lautaro and Alexis Sanchez for Korea and Edin Dzeko on the field for Inter. Lautaro Martinez tries to chase, and Nzola for Menai and Verdi for Bastoni. Verdi is very, very dangerous. All of them on in the 60th minute, the 1 hour mark, people. Korea is the best. Yes, Osman.
Ooh.
He stops the play because
Called.
it's a head injury. He
Oh,
stops the
okay.
play because I think it's the head injury. Is it a block or what was it? I don't know.
Technically, I think we're going to keep the same shape. I think Alexis Sanchez is going to keep dropping back, trying to be the creator.
It's a block by Mariska who blocked Maggiore. That was bad from Mariska. Bad positioning, but Barella gave it away. The game now is stopping. Maggiore, I think, is still on the ground, or he got up. He got up, Maggiore. Mariska is it's gonna be a drop ball. It's gonna be a drop ball. Correa is putting ice on his quad. I think he took them off for the Milan game, in my opinion. Probably, most likely.
Yeah, that is a possibility. Obviously we're in the lead, and we have, like you said earlier, we have good bench. We have Lautaro, Alexis Sanchez. So it's not really, it doesn't make sense to push a player, cause unnecessary injuries, especially if he's icing his quad right now. It's good to give them a rest. He's done a good job today.
Yes. They are pressing us in our half. They're not giving us chances to play from the back. I think they're trying to force a mistake or something. And Zola is pressing. Lautaro. Again, it goes Alexis Sanchez. Alexis, do something. Alexis. And a bad pass by Alexis Sanchez. And he gets a foul. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez gets a foul. In the half of Spezia. I want this to go like more because Spezia are gonna get nervous. Inter are not. I think we need to control the game, control the passing, and all this that dictate the play. This is what we need to do. Danilo D'Ambrosio on the right side plays it to Denzel Dumfries, plays it to Barella. Oh my God, Barella plays 1-2. Oh, this is a chance for Inter out of nowhere. But Barella today, the second half, 63 minutes, 18 minutes of the second half, and Barella is playing really, really well. He's been everywhere on the field, to be honest. Everywhere on the field. Okay. Inter intercepts again. Brozovic gets the ball in the middle, plays it with Ambrosio on the right side, who dribbles inside. Very, very strange. But it's a long ball from Handanovic to the left side. Offside on Alexis Sanchez after a header by Perisic on the left-hand side. I want to see Gosens as well.
Yeah, definitely. Gosens must get some minutes.
Because I want Perisic to be fresh for the Milan in 4 days. Ferrer on the left-hand side. Austin Nicolau goes to Ferrer again. Inside. Agadello. Inside. Plays it back. Nicolau again. He was pressed by Lautaro Martinez. Goes back to Ferrer. Spezia now are slowing the game down a little bit, and Inter not pressing them. They're not forcing anything from Spezia. They're letting them play. A long ball goes all the way to Amian in the right-hand side. Goes back again to Provedon, who plays long ball to the left. But then it's going to be D'Ambrosio's ball, who plays it to Akan. Lautaro Martinez. A good touch by Lautaro. Hakan! And he tries to play, but it doesn't go for a corner kick. Providal saves the ball, saves the corner. Hakan, instead of shooting, tried to play a through ball to Alexis or Lautaro, but it was intercepted by Nicolau going all the way to Providal. Spezia with their banners, a good thing to say that we have the fans in the stadium. D'Ambrosio again clears, goes to Ferrer on the left-hand side, tries to dribbles inside, and opens the play to the right-hand side to Amian. In Zola with a bad control. Skriniar now passes the ball to Barella, who it's a pass to nobody in the middle. Ferrer on the right-hand side. In Zola plays it to Agudolo. Amian dribbles. Zola again. And he takes the shot. Skriniar's blocks, and it's a corner kick.
Yeah, we allowed too much
Ultimo,
space there to for Spezia.
Yes, we need to get another goal and try to kill the game off. Not feeling confident with just 1-0. Nobody's feeling confident, but this is a scrappy game. I hope that we get a goal somehow. Zola still taking his earrings off or something. I'm assuming he has his earrings on. Somebody did not expect Mattia. Nice surprise. I hope, Mattia, it's a nice surprise. Let's see what happens. A corner outswinging by Verde. Outswinging. Clears by Lautaro Martinez. Barella is chasing, but
Just reading up on Zola, I think it's a ear injury. Well, he had a little band-aid on it. He's getting some treatment, probably bleeding.
They are playing man down now, Spezia, because Zola is still fixing whatever happens to his ear. Verde makes a cross, and miscue the cross goes to a goal kick for Inter. I like this guy Verdi. He's always active. He comes off the bench. This is why I had him on the thumbnail, if you noticed.
Yeah, good technical player.
I like him. I like him. Match reaction is coming for Inter Worldwide and for Uncle Sharma people after the game.
Good to see
It
Inter
was
passing, putting some passes together.
Shalanoglu. Oh, bad pass. But then it's a bad pass under pressure from Spezia. Inter gets it back. It is great to see that Zeko and Lautaro did not play together. Maybe Inzaghi finally realized. Yes, after 32 games. Yes, he did. Actually, saw Verdi playing live for Avellino. Great. Oh, very, very good. I didn't see him play live, but I watched Inter many sometimes live before. But thank you for the info.
I'll be right
He
back,
was
Mo.
one of he was one of our best players in Serie B. Very, very good chance. This goes a great cross ball, and then Perisic again. Very, very cross, and Dumfries should have finished better. Dumfries, to be honest, his finishing is not great. His touch is not the greatest. He's very strong. That was not a hard chance, but it was not easy. But it was not a great finish by Denzel Dumfries. It is Hakimi's speciality. Antist coming in, number 22 for Spezia. A throw in for Spezia from the right hand side. And Bastoni takes the ball all the way out with his hand. Oh my God! Inzola was substituted out.
Oh, that's a rather unfortunate. He just came
This
on.
is this is.
Yeah, it seems like that ear
Oh my God!
injury was serious. We didn't
No, it's
expect
not
that.
an ear injury. I think he didn't. He couldn't take his earrings off or something. This is what I'm understanding. But anyway, yeah, I've never seen something like this ever, ever, ever. A player cannot take his earrings off, so the coaches substitute him out. It's very strange. Anyway, back to the game, people. Would you like me like next time to put some fan noise in the background, like not from the game, just fan noise in the background of the video? We can try to do that. Would that be nice for people? Let me know,
Yeah,
guys, in the comment. Would you guys like have a fan noise in the background of the video when we are watching? Let me know. Barella tries to
control.
dribble. Lautaro! It goes to the corner. Great turn by Lautaro and a great pass by Barella outside of his foot. Great touch. Tries to shoot near post.
That was a great,
Ehrlich.
great piece of play by Barella.
Yeah. Ehrlich. Oh my God, Lautaro again with a chance. Almost scored from the corner. Lautaro is coming in hot, people. He's coming in hot, people. Lautaro Martinez. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Lautaro finds the ball. Amira is saying 0-2. Amira, are you like in the future or something? I don't know that. Barella gives me Modric vibes. Yeah, well, Modric is more of like, maybe. I think he can be. Because Modric was not like 10 years ago, Modric was not Modric that we know today. Amira has given us some spoilers in the comment. We'll see how it is. Lautaro Martinez. Altaro Martinez. Outside of his foot. Great
That was a
cross.
brilliant touch. Great touch.
Ivan Perisic with the assist from the left-hand side. Crosses in with his right foot. And Lautaro touches it to the far post. 3 points in the back, people. Thank you so much for El Toro Martinez. Great touch by Lautaro in the far post. Providal cannot touch it. In turn 2, Spezia nil. 3 points, top of the table, people. Akil, my friend, it is happening. We're winning away at Spezia.
Yep, that's answer to all our prayers. Lautaro Martinez on the scoring sheet, man. Yeah, he came in hot. He was alive. He looked good. His touches are good. He had a couple of really good chances right just before the goal. And gotta give props to Perisic, man. Good control, got the ball to Lautaro, found the place, and Lautaro did his thing, man. That's good to see. We're 2 up.
Amira told us Toro, and I'm like, okay, is the goal coming? Is she like messing with us? Amira, wait a little bit for the comment. A minute in advance. Wow. What are you watching? In the stadium or something? You're right. Grandi Emira. Emira is a boy's name in Bosnia, right? Someone answer me this. Perisic has been world class this season. Yes, Tari, he has been world class. Tari, don't jinx it. Future Hendrix is saying I jinx it in the comment. I said it, Mo. Octopus Victor said it. I'm gonna go and find the comment. Yeah, Amira is a boy's name in Bosnia. It's the same as Yasmin. I have friends that are named Yasmin from Bosnia, and it's a boy's name in Bosnia. So Amira is a girl's name or a boy's name in Bosnia? Emira is Emira is a female name. Okay, because I have a friend whose name is Yasmin, and he's from Bosnia as well, but he's a guy. But Yasmin is a girl's name in the Arab culture, and Emira is a girl's name in the Arab culture. So thank you, Emira. Thank you, Mattia, for clearing that up. Thank you for clearing
Yeah,
that
but
up.
a substitution. Hakan Çalhanoğlu is out for Arturo Vidal. I think this is a good substitution. At the
When
75th
did that
minute mark.
happen? Did I miss that?
Yeah, Vidal just came on for Hakan.
I did miss the substitute. Arturo Vidal came in for Hakan. That's great. That's great.
Yeah, it's a good substitution. I like it. Right at the 75th minute mark, got about 15 minutes. Let Arturo do his thing. Just Hakan had a good game. He ran hard. And somebody asked in the chat how many assists Perisic has. I think he has 5. If you include the today's. But just if you don't look at the stats, just look at his gameplay overall. I think he's been an absolute beast for us this season. His contribution is unmatched. Whatever he does on the pitch, how he gets back and defends, it's just phenomenal. And the numbers don't do justice to him.
Yes. Darmian for Dumfries now, another good substitution. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis goes to near post. Pro Vidal saves. Vidal for Hakan is the right call now. It just happened. Mighty Mo. Perisic, my guy, Ivan Perisic. I want to see Ivan Perisic on the right side and Gozens on the left side. I'm calling it from here. Darmian for Dumfries. We have to renew Perisic. Yes, we do, my friend. Yes, we do. Jasmina is a girl's name. Yes. Morning, Mo. Anthony, thanks for stream, brother. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you so much. I'm commenting on the game. I'm going crazy here. And I think Akil can tell you.
Oh yeah, yeah. Real passion here, man. Real passion. It's
I hope
unmatched.
I'm not very loud. People, tell me in the comments. If you're enjoying this, please let me know in the comment, people. Please let me know in the comment what do you think. If you're enjoying this, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you don't want to hear my voice again, let me know in the comments. But I'm enjoying this. A big tackle by Agadello on Darmian. Barella tries to dribble. Agadello clears it. It's a foul, but it's not a foul. It's a goal kick for. What a touch by Lautaro. Giovanni Lamponi. Yes, what a touch by Lautaro. Great touch by Lautaro. Again, about the fan. Thank you, Mattia. Thank you, Mattia. Thank you, Mighty Mo. We need you, my fellow Mo. Thank you, guys. Inter have a great history with Argentinian players. Always, always. Julio Cruz, Javier Zanetti. A lot of them. Kostic is really. Mighty Mo, I will do the Milan Derby. A fellow Giovanni here. Yes, two Giovannis. Two Giovannis in the comment section. Great. We have 22 people here, guys. Please like the video if you haven't yet. Balkan Warrior is here with us as well. Kostic is really good. Cheap option. Perisic will renew. Hopefully. Here you go. Darmian on the right side. Plays across and we get a corner. Guys, would you like a fan noise in the background? I can get some fan noise in the background. Same, I'm spring break, so I'll be here. Thank you, Gio. Guys, it warms my heart that you guys are enjoying this. I like it, and I like my friend here, Akil, my fellow Interista, Inter Worldwide, everybody. Akil, my guy. A corner. Here we go, Lautaro. Lautaro is on top of his game today, people. Lautaro's on top of his game. D'Ambrosio is still there. I'm losing my voice, but I'm here. I'm here for every Inter fan. And Skriniar header goes all the way. Easy to Pro Vidal. No need to worry about streaming during class. Don't need to. Yes, wouldn't mind the fan noise in the background. Fan noise would be good if it's not too loud. It's just in the background. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get the fan noise in the background. To be honest, maybe I'll consult with my fellow my fellow guys in Inter Worldwide to see if we get a fan noise in the background. But anyway. This is Lautaro. We know this is the 70, 80 million euros Lautaro that we want to sell in the summer and get Lukaku back, Dybala, Skamaka, and everybody. I'm running this agenda now from here. I want Lautaro
You're plotting the move, Mo.
Yes, I'm talking to my Premier League people, man. I'm marketing this guy.
Do you want to give us the spoilers who will be signing him?
Thank you so much, Anthony, for this. Keep doing these streams. Thank you, guys. Now, a Milan loss or tie would be a good day. I want to thank you so much, Anthony, for this. This warms my heart. I don't do this for professional. It's probably like my first thing to do to comment ever. I never commented ever, to be honest. Some San Siro interchant would be awesome. I want to try to get that people and loop it in. Lautaro raising his value for us. Yes, I think this is his first goal since the two Salernitana games, right? He hasn't scored since the Salernitana games. Against the mighty Spezia, but Spezia is not easy. Look at Spezia's latest results. Apart from Sassuolo, they haven't lost with more than one goal.
Yeah, they're a surprise package. They can really show up and play a good game.
Bastoni's coming out, saving his legs for the Milan game. Stefan de Vrij coming in. Stefan de Vrij, the guy that we are probably reports saying that we're looking to sell this summer and replace with the monster Bremer. Bremer is the monster that we're trying to bring.
Yeah,
I think since Liverpool, yes. In the league, he hasn't scored since Salernitana. Bastoni's coming out. Go ahead, my friend, Akil.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of Bremer and De Vrij being going out, yeah, it's a tough one, but yeah, it's if it's going to happen, it should happen for Bremer only. He's probably one of the best defenders in the league. He's a good talent, and if he can lock him up early, he can be a good asset for us in the long run.
Yes. The problem is Bremer is going to be expensive, and we will not be able to sell De Vrij for a lot of money. Unless we win the Scudetto, everybody will come for our players.
Yeah.
Perisic, step over. It works again, but clearance by Amyan. It goes to Maggiore. Maggiore dribbles inside, tries to dribble Vidal, and Vidal fouls him. Of course, Vidal fouls him. What else do we expect? Foul, free kick in Spezia's half. A little bit to the right-hand side. Vidal fouling Maggiore to stop the counter for Spezia.
I'm
It's
just reading up on the latest on Ivan Perisic contract renewal situation, and great articles on interworldwide.net. Guys, gonna please go out and check it out. I think there's like we're off by $1 million in the contract renewal discussion, but I think the agreement should be reached. Both sides are interested. Ivan Perisic is willing to stay, so yeah, that looks like it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen soon enough, but yeah, it definitely needs to happen.
not bad, not bad, not bad. Guys, after the show, I will be joining Uncle Sharma on his channel for a quick match reaction. Join us there. Follow Inter Worldwide. Follow Uncle Sharma's channel for great Inter content. Stefan De Vrij clears the ball, goes to the left. Perisic, the quickest, the evergreen. Ivan Perisic. This guy Antis that came in, I didn't see him enough. But anyway. Great pass by Lautaro. Oh, Lautaro's on top of his game. Lautaro's on top of his game, to be honest. It is great. It is great. Perisic is tired. Did we do our 5 substitutions already? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why not Gozens now? Why not Gozens? Give Perisic a little bit of a break. We have 25 people here. Please like the video. Subscribe to the channel. A great cross. Providal clears. Goes to Barella. Good touch. Barella puts it to Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Perisic is pressed by Verdi. Verdi takes it from him. And Verdi dribbles all the way inside the 18, plays it to Providal, who has to play it long. And Alexis Sanchez pressing, and Providal plays it to a throw-in. Great from Inter, pressing while leading 2-0 up. I think Spezia gave up. 85th minute, people. 85th minute. 2-0 Inter. A great win for us. Thank you, everybody, for being here, to be honest. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Agudelo gets it from a bad pass from Skriniar, but a great recovery by Inter. Agudelo plays it to Verdi all the way to the left side. 2 yards from the throw-in line. Verdi tries to dribble Darmian. Darmian is containing. Vidal intercepts. Darmian clears. Goes again to Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez plays it to Barella. Barella, it's not a foul. It's a foul on Nicolau, on Barella, and a yellow card.
Yeah. I think that's the first booking of the game.
It's the first booking of the game. Tari is saying Perisic deserves a new contract for sure after surviving through the banter era like Icardi saga and being loaned out to Bayern, coming back even better. Yes, absolutely. And winning a Scudetto and being a great asset this year as well. So Barella, I don't think it's a yellow card. However, it's at the end of the game. Lautaro, Brozovic plays it, goes forward. Barella has the ball, try to control the game. Brozovic advancing on the right-hand side. Barella again. Barella dribbles inside, dribbles Nicolai. And it's 1-2 between very strange people. 1-2 between Skriniar and Lautaro inside the 18, not from a corner. Dude, this is the football we want from Inter. Dynamic, fluid, place exchanges, and I am joined by Mr. Anthony right here.
Yo.
What's up, bro? 2-0.
Thanks for the energy, Mo. Amazing. And Akil, so good to see you, bro.
Yeah,
looks like we're on the right track. How was the game? Obviously, I just woke up about well, 2 minutes into the second half, and I haven't even watched it. I've just been following the score.
I'm gonna let Akil sums it up for you.
Look, man, the game started off pretty scrappy. I wouldn't lie, but Inter had obviously more dominating game. They kept the possession. They kept a lot of passes. Brozovic had a monster game. He's still having a monster game, no doubt. But yeah, it was scrappy. I mean, we knew that Spezia was not going to sit back and let us play or dictate the terms, but we did well. Tactically, Inzaghi got it right throughout the game. Correa had a really good game, man. He kept dropping back, creating that space and letting Dzeko be the number 9 or that little target man that he's good
Here you
for.
go, Maggiore has the ball outside the 18 shot, and it is 2-1. 87th minute, a great shot by Maggiore and Handanovic. Nobody could have saved that ever. Maggiore comes out with the goods for Spezia. Now the last 3 minutes are gonna be a little bit stressful for Inter. And
now I'm gonna blame my dog. My dog woke up and I think he's a bad luck charm. So I'm gonna come back after I put him outside because I'm superstitious like that. 1 sec.
Yeah, no,
a goal for Spezia. However, this is the importance of the second goal. Amira, you did not spoil it for us. Thank you so much. But
yeah, that shot. I mean, nobody could have saved that. I mean,
nobody ever.
Yeah,
We have
that
to have
just
a
kept
tight
going away.
end. I thought Spezia gave up. Anthony, when you're ready, put yourself into the stream. Barella, Lautaro, offside. It's a handball or something on Lautaro Martinez. Tari is saying Anthony should never come to the stream again. I know he's not saying that. It was just a joke. Anthony comes in and Inter concedes. Nobody saves that, even Neuer. Nobody. I am superstitious like that from Gio. Anyway, I think we can defend that. Guys, 89th minute. We can definitely keep. If we don't keep this lead for 1 minute, we do not deserve to win the Scudetto. Anthony, let me know when you're ready, bro. Because I need you here because I almost lost my voice and I'm fasting and I haven't had any drink.
I was gonna say, Mo. I mean, you're gonna have a hard time. You have almost half the day left.
Yes, I actually have more than half the day left.
Yeah,
it's more for you, right?
yeah. It's only midday right now. It's only 12 o'clock.
Yes. Anyway, Perisic goes to Vidal. Perisic, great pass. Pass now. Oh, Perisic. Alexis almost going in from Alexis Sanchez. Puts it to the top corner, side foot, tries to place it to the left top corner, but it goes 1 yard high. Providal didn't have a chance. Anyway, Inter intercepts the ball again. Oh my God, a bad pass from Vidal! And it's a counter on Inter. It's 4-4. Agudelo messes it up, places the ball really far. Why 4 minutes? Oh yes, because Nzola is by himself wasted 3 minutes. Anyway, we are in the second minute of the injury time, people, and Inter are 2-1 up away to Spezia, top of the table. We are seeing again the Maggiore shot to the top corner, hitting the post and going in, while no chance to Handanovic. I'm sorry, I'm taking all the time, Akil. But I'm a little bit nervous.
You're totally fine. I mean, just looking at that replay again, that shot it couldn't have been saved by anybody. And if you look at players around him, he had literally about a second. It's not like anybody didn't close him down either. It was just a good effort from Spezia. I mean, you got to just give him credit where it's due. But yeah, we are almost reaching the 91st minute. We got about 3 more minutes left. Spezia pushing everybody forward at this time. The keeper is going to take the long free kick from his own half. Everybody's back. Everybody's trying to defend this for Inter.
Long ball. Handanovic collects. Easy collection by Handanovic. 2 minutes of clinching. Yes, clinching. But these are the wins. This is how we win the Scudetto, to be honest. I don't want to jinx it, but Handanovic plays it long, goes to Lautaro. Lautaro stops it. It's not offside. Alexis Sanchez, 1-1. What are you doing? What are you doing? That
Ooh.
Chilean and Vidal is all the way up. We could have closed the game down right now. What is this? What is this pass from Alexis Sanchez? He apologizes. What is this? 3-on-1, and he misses the pass like this. What was that?
He had all the time in the world. Oh, that's a bad decision.
Barella goes on the right side. A throw into Spezia on the right side.
Yeah, Lexi needs to really back himself up there. I mean, he just didn't look confident enough on the ball. He looked all confused and didn't look like he was going to make it.
Vidal is like, has been awful. Okay, Perisic goes the other way. Perisic. Perisic, you should have crossed it. Why you're making bad decisions after bad? Emira saying 1-3. Come on, Emira, you goal 3. Abdu, you guys are ahead of us, but we'll see how it is. Hopefully, we'll see. El Toro passes to Alexis. Alexis Sanchez! He did it. 1, Spezia. 3, Inter. The game is in our pocket. Alexis Sanchez, ladies and gentlemen. It is Inter's game. Game over.
Jeez, thank God for that. I thought I brought bad luck from Australia, waking up and getting out of bed. I thought, no way, I'll never forgive myself.
Yeah, you blame the dog for no reason, man.
Yeah, it was blame the dog or blame myself, and you know me.
Amira,
well, some of the fans were blaming you.
You're fine, girl, Amira. You spoiled it for us, but it didn't matter because it brought me a little bit of calmness when I was commenting on the goal. At least I knew that the goal is coming, and we won the game. Top of the table, people. Inter, 2 points out of Milan, or 1 point. Somebody tell me. 2 points.
I think it's 1.
1 point, I think.
1 point out of Milan. And
But
I hope Milan will drop
pressure.
Genoa.
All the pressure now shifts on Milan against Genoa, which kicks off in 3 minutes. What a beautiful start to Saturday.
Look at this.
There
Leonardo saying
Final
it's good
whistle.
that you left with your dog, Anthony.
Yeah, 100%, man, 100%. I'm a big believer in the juju and the voodoo, man. And yeah, I woke up and brought some here, but it's all good. Good to see Lautaro get a goal. Good to see Alexis get a goal. And yeah, we've got the depth to go on here, boys. We really, really do. What today means is now we don't necessarily need to be perfect until the end of the season, because looking at the fixtures left, there's no way Milan and Napoli are both going to be perfect. But now it's just those extra steps of knowing that, you know, beat Roma and win the game in hand against Bologna. It's going to be pretty hard to stop this train. It really, really is. So very, very happy to get those 3 points, because I think looking at our calendar, this was the most routine 3 points that we had left in the schedule. There are going to be no easy games between now and the rest of the season, guys. And yeah, the pressure really is on Milan, and I can't wait to put my feet up and let my dog back inside and watch that game. So it's gonna be a fun end to the season. And also, guys, it's also important to look ahead to a small milestone with these 3 points that are coming up in the next 2 games. We'll probably seal automatic qualification for the Champions League around about match day 34, absolute latest now, which, you know, obviously is the bare minimum expectation for the season, but also something to still slightly applaud on the side. You know, you wrap up that sort of expectation 4 match days, 5 match days before the season ends. That's good stuff from us. So I'm really looking forward to watching the replay after the Milan game as well.
Yes. Comments just need to be consistent. Absolutely, just need to be consistent. Lovely. Sanchez. So the great thing today is that Correa played really well. Dzeko was a so-so. Sanchez kind of messed up something but scored. Lautaro scored. It's a very, very good thing for everyone. King Darian is here now. Top of the league. Yes, people, top of the league. Let's hope Milan drop points. Yes, let's hope that Milan drop points.
So we weren't that good today, I'm guessing. Even in the second half, it was just scrappy, but it looks like we took our opportunities. Did we get many other opportunities besides the goals that were scored?
So we got some opportunities, but these opportunities came after we went 2-0 up. But before 2-0 up, we did not get a lot of opportunities. We did not get a clear-cut chances. First time to see DJ Nasco. I haven't seen you
Um,
before, but thank you so much for being here, my friend.
He's here on
I
the
guess.
regular. He's a regular dude.
I'm actually
Oh,
glad for the second half. Barella really stepped up his game. First half, he was very all over the place, but second half, he really showed up. He controlled the ball a lot better. I mean, first half, it was all Brozovic, right? He had acres of space. You should see the first goal, man. It was beauty. But the second half, I think Barella really kicked into the higher gear and took over that midfield, controlled it, played great passes. Yeah, great to see overall. I mean, the team played well, scrappy, but that's okay. We know that that happens, especially at this part of this season. Like when you have a few games left and you're really grinding out the results. I mean, you gotta do whatever needs to be done. Um, and obviously, there's no hate for Dzeko, and he had a mediocre game once again, but that's okay. And he's the best we have right now. I mean, we need that target man in the lineup. That's how we play. That's how Inzaghi's tactics were today, and it worked. And we'll just leave it at that. And we have a few more games to go. We'll grind them out as well. Roma is going to be, I think, our biggest challenge next. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. What do you guys think about Roma?
okay,
I
guys.
think
Before we talk about Roma, I need to go, guys. I'm heading to the Uncle Sharma channel. Thank you so much for being here. I'm definitely doing the Milan derby, hopefully for the win. I hope that everybody enjoyed my commentary today. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I'm going to leave you with a great company here with Anthony and Akil to talk a little bit about the game. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate all the heartwarming comments that came through when I was commenting. Thank you so much, guys. You made my day. And it's a great win. And Forza Inter worldwide.
Thank you, Mo, brother. I really appreciate it. Have a good day. Oh, man. So the 3 points. And now, well, when was the last time Milan had to play a Serie A fixture knowing that failure to win would not keep them top of the league? It's a different psychological game for them today against Genoa, who are playing probably the lowest of the low blocks in the league. They've had 2 negative results recently. They got smacked up by Lazio last week. But other than that, Akil, I think Genoa can hold Milan for large portions of this game. How are you feeling?
Yeah. No, I mean, looking at Milan, they also had like a little shaky last few games. They dropped points, so psychologically, this is a bigger challenge for them because now they know the Inter has a result. They are not getting the results. They're playing Genoa side that can be, a little challenging, tough. So I think it's an even Steven game. There's no up. Milan has no upper hand in this game whatsoever. It's going to be a tight battle. And yeah, all hail Genoa, man. I said it like in the beginning of the stream. Anything can happen, and we'll just leave it at that and see what happens, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We'll go through some of the comments and then we'll head off and we'll enjoy this Milan game in please. So yeah, Indra says pray for blessing to give us a blessing. 100%, 100%. So this goal from Brozovic today, was it cracker? Was it really, really good? Was it?
Oh man, left-footed, just at the edge of the box, top corner. No keeper would have stopped that. And the goal was great, but that assist from D'Ambrosio, that was even better. He got really up high, headed the ball over, in his path, and Brozovic did the rest. Yeah, you'll enjoy the goal. You'll enjoy the highlights. Watch the game. Brozovic was obviously dominating the first half. Second half, I would say Barella. But in my opinion, if I was to give a man of the match for this game, I'd give it to Brozovic just because he had to score. He had scored the goal and he dictated the game for the majority part of the game.
Yeah, I like this comment here as well. Mourinho's going to rotate. He wants that Conference League trophy now. Yeah, on top of that, man, like he wants us to win this league. Don't think for a second that he doesn't have one eye on the likes of Milan and even Napoli to an extent, and thinking, well, if I can help it, I'll play a role in this as well. So I'm really, really hoping for that because I don't care what anybody says. He is the type of manager to do something like that if there's nothing for him to gain. Milan don't look like scoring recently. It's been a while, I think 220 minutes since they scored, but we'll see what happens. We should always expect that our rivals that Milan and Napoli and Juve are going to win every game up until the end of the season just to give us that sort of peace of mind. And who knows, they might slip up once or twice to the point where we receive an opportunity earlier than expected as well. Perisic was man of the match for me. Well, he'd have to be sort of because if I'm looking at these statistics correctly, Robin Gosens didn't get a run out there today again. Is that right?
Yeah, no, he didn't. Perisic, had an assist. He was all over the pitch again. He made some great runs. Did his usual thing. I mean, he's been absolute beast throughout the season. But yeah, Perisic almost right there at the very top of the in this match. If you look at the rating wise, he was really good. Perisic, talk about Brozovic, Barella, Correa had a really nice game, and then Lautaro came on, and he really showed that he wants to prove himself. Obviously, he knows he's had a tough time, so that old self Lautaro was could be seen in the second half, and he came and he was active.
Yeah, well said, man. Well said. It's going to be interesting next couple of weeks to see if Inzaghi is going to rotate anymore, because we do have Coppa Italia coming up next. Oh, sorry, Roma next, and then Coppa Italia, or is it Coppa Italia next? Which one is it?
I think it's Coppa Italia first.
Coppa Italia, then Roma, then Bologna. So that's going to be a very, very hectic 7 days to add on top of what will be a hectic 10 days if you include this fixture here. So Roma for what will be Thursday for me, Wednesday for everybody else. Sorry, Milan, Thursday for me, Wednesday for everybody else. Roma on the weekend, and then Bologna. All we got to do is get through to this final of the Coppa, win against Roma, win our game in hand against Bologna. It seems so far away, but it's 3 games where if we put them all away, the rest of the season will almost line up a kill.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, this is the final stretch, really. Every game is important. Every game is to be played as a final game. Game titles on the line. For me, I think the Roma game is going to be the most challenging one, obviously, but not going to take anything away from the Bologna game. I mean, they can really turn up as well. But just looking at how things are at the moment, we just can't take our foot off the pedal. Doesn't matter who it is. And the way we played today, tactically, we were there. We had everything. And there was one comment in the beginning that said, "Who would you replace Inzaghi with?" The way these are the talks that we shouldn't really get into. At this point, Inzaghi has done a really good job. Did he have his troubles? Did he have his issues? Of course, everybody does it. But he has really come out and he's really proved himself that he can take this team and take them to a really title winning run. And we're already on the track. So absolutely no one. I think Inzaghi is the right man for the job. He's doing well. And once we, if he can get the right pieces in play, we can have another pretty good season next year. Who knows? But we'll see.
I think so too, man. I think so too. Guys, if there's anything else in the comments that you wanted to discuss, let me know now before I head off. I'm going to do a personal match reaction, just a recorded 1, 3 or 4 minutes after I go and watch the game back. I'll probably watch the game back after the Milan game. So I'll be able to give a short match reaction with the most relevant context to the rest of the league. Limone ball works best when a tactical second striker plays. No more Lautaro Dzeko. So Dzeko started again today with Correa up top. How did they play in the first half, Akil, or not great?
Yeah, Dzeko was, a little slow. Obviously, his reaction, his agility is obviously not there anymore. He's not that young anymore. But Correa was pretty decent. He dropped back a lot. He allowed Dzeko that extra space to really find himself in between the lines and find himself in between the defenders, and it worked pretty well for the most part. And having Correa drop back in the midfield allowed the midfield to really have that additional piece in the middle where they found more space. Hakan had a couple of decent shots at goal in the first half, but tactically, this is what we saw Simone Inzaghi do that at Lazio for so long. So if we can keep up with this tactical formation, we can get the job done.
Yeah, absolutely. Well said, man. I think Milan's going to be pretty nervous. So we pretty much just kicked off. We're 2 minutes into the match. So I'm going to let myself and Akil depart, and everybody in the chat as well. Thank you to everyone who came along to join Mo and Akil for what's been over 2 hours now in this watch along. It's fantastic. Head over to the Uncle Sharma channel to check out Mo and Nazil talking more about the game. Akil, it was so good to see your face again, man, on Inter Worldwide. We'll see you again really soon.
Of course, man. It was a pleasure.
All right, guys, Forza Inter Worldwide. Let's keep going, man. It's a very realistic probability that we can go on and add the second star. Just need to be consistent. Ciao, ragazzi. Take care.